Why
like
we
that
don't
no
fault
more,
singers like rappers for not singing their own song?
They're singers.
for writing their shit.
Yeah,
They're
that's
singers.
a-
They're
that's
not known for writing. They have.
That's a good
They
question.
have
though.
good vocal
I
talent.
think it's a lot of writers. It's a lot of singers that's known for writing their own stuff.
But what I'm saying is, historically, singers are known for just singing, not
Yeah.
necessarily being a talented writer. Most singers rap or
That's
sing somebody else.
Yeah,
shit.
like
That's not-
Temptations,
yeah.
like Smokey Robinson wrote for the Temptations, Marvin Gaye. So
That's the culture.
yeah.
But
it's
I
the
feel
culture.
like it became more of a trend for singers and R&B artists to write their own shit.
at
Like
what
with
time
who?
though?
Some of it. I
Like
think,
who?
I think.
Name them.
It was never prevalent for singers to be writers.
R. Kelly wrote for damn near the whole industry.
I think. Okay.
While writing his
R.
own
Kelly's
Neo.
wrote his
So
own
who
songs.
wrote for R. Kelly?
I think. Hold on.
R. Kelly.
So if R. Kelly wrote for
Neo.
himself, why would we?
He's an anomaly.
I know.
R.
Let me
Kelly,
finish saying. So why
Neo.
would we not put R. Kelly on a higher pedestal than the people that's not writing their own?
He
stuff?
is on a
No,
higher
he is.
pedestal.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly's one
Besides pissing on a bitch.
Yeah, but I'm,
allegedly.
Before that, he was known as king of R&B.
music wise though. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
just saying in general.
R. Kelly,
I think
Neo, Music Soul
Smokey.
Child, Smokey.
I'm saying as a singer, your
um,
talent is to sing these notes, not to necessarily write.
No, but we're saying as
Party
far
Next
as if you
Door.
can
Yeah,
write
Right,
it,
he's
and-
written a lot of hits.
Yes, you write these
Wrote a
songs
lot of
and
hits.
But
sing
I think
it.
sometimes though, some singers probably can't hit that note, or it's probably meant for a female to sing. Like when Neo did "Irresistible" to the left, I can imagine no man doing that song.
Yeah, that's
You know,
what I'm saying.
Pac
Like
does-
Party Next Door, he's given a lot of or a couple of hits to Rihanna and other girl artists
Mhm.
because it probably sounds better.
Better for a woman,
for
like
them to
so.
do it,
Certain
yeah.
things is kind of like more of a feminine energy, and then maybe vice versa, where if a woman's writing a song, it may sound better coming from a man.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, why would a singer get notched down for not writing the music?
They
like a
don't.
rapper
You're
do.
right. It's not. It's not.
Well,
That's
within
not the
there.
culture
Yeah.
of singing.
It's
I
not.
can sing, but
You're
I
right.
can't write.
Like,
so
'cause we-
write me a song, and I'm gonna sing it better than you can. You can write it better than me. That's why we.
I think
met.
because in rap, it's a harder judgment. Like again, with the whole ghostwriting with Drake thing, that kind of knocked him down a little bit. So
I don't think then if that's the case, if we're going by those standards, I think any genre.
I don't think singing is a sport for real though, like rap is.
What?
I don't think. I don't think
it
singing is a
depends on
sport
what
like
genre.
rap is. Like I don't think people are as into the competitive side of
I think R&B is.
singing as they are rap.
If I hear
I
if
think R&B
I
is.
feel like
if I
that's
hear a
why we
singer-
don't
if I hear
predicate
a
singing on
singer-
lyrics.
If I can hear a singer that
writing.
can sing and hit every note and sing they whole and sing about their life that I can relate to versus somebody just giving them the song because they can sing, I'm gonna fuck with that other one better.
I don't think that's really a parameter of anything. If you can sing and hit notes, I don't think people's looking at the subject matter as much as good as you
People,
can sing.
what do you just because you hitting high notes, but do you like the song?
If you singing about your life, but your notes are trash, you can't sing, and this person is singing about something else, but they hitting the greatest notes ever, I think more people gonna gravitate over
Well,
here.
yeah,
But that's the same with rap. That's
obvious,
the same with
though,
rap.
yes.
Believe it or
If
not.
that's the
Yeah.
case, you shouldn't be mad at Drake.
Yeah.
No, you should, because rapping and
What?
MCing
It's a different sport.
This
It's
is what I was
different
just saying, though.
parameters.
This is what
There's
I was
different
saying.
rules with that.
This is
These
my-
rules are not tied to singers
But it's my
MCs.
point. All these niggas, your greatest rappers, had songs wrote from other people.
Yeah.
So
I
you
ain't
people,
gonna say all of them.
majority of them.
You done had help. I ain't gonna say nigga. Here's a whole album. Rap it.
One of Snoop's biggest songs that we know was given to by Jay from the East Coast.
Well, no, that was a
Like-
Dr. Dre song. That wasn't.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
him and Dre on the song is what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a Dr. Dre song. I'm just saying though, why wouldn't singers be held to the same standard because one can sing better than the other? Like that still
Because
don't
a
make sense
singer's
to
not
me.
a writer. As a rapper and an MC, as an
singer and
MC,
songwriter.
right, singer, not
and
songwriter.
songwriter.
They're
That's
all
what-
not songwriters.
That's what they say though on their stuff.
No,
Singer
to the
and
ones that
songwriter.
write songs.
Yeah.
See, that's my point though. They should be held to the same standard.
I don't think
as you
so.
do these artists.
I don't think so because that's like
Nah,
saying
that's two
actor's not a
different
good actor if he can't write his own screenplay.
Okay.
Right.
I think it's kind of.
So why did people fault Sierra for singing that? What was that? The single song when she was married? They should just let her sing it, right?
No, because you're
Why?
married.
It
You're
doesn't
married,
matter though.
singing about
But
being
it-
single.
but
So now you're
They're only
promoting
using
something
her
you're
to
not really
sing
living.
though.
But you're pushing out a message that you're not even
But
living.
if
That's
somebody's
you're
writing
promoting
your
God
music,
and love.
if somebody's writing your music, you're pushing out a message that's not yours.
But no, it's not necessarily
is.
because you can write a song that still resonates with me. I just
Just
can't
'cause
write
it
the
resonate
lyrics
with me.
witty enough.
But it's not me.
No, I'm saying it is me. You're just writing it for me. A lot of these singers go, "Hey, I want this song. I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Write this for me." It's still me. You're just writing
Helping
it for
me.
me.
Yeah, and I don't think that's judged, like you said, as harshly in singing as it is in rap. Like if you were to not be writing your own shit in rap, obviously it's a notch down. In singing, I don't think it is, but I just think the birth of artists and shit, Motown, you see all that again, having teams of writers and media
Consulted,
outlets and all this
yeah.
shit. It's already been birthed to be that kind of thing. So whereas in rap, it's more organically homegrown, where you had to make
It's a competitive spirit.
and you had to make something out of nothing. Like you don't got 40 industry niggas waiting to give you a bag to be something that they already have pre-designed for you. So I think that's where
when
it's
we
different.
get up here, y'all get too caught up on trying to be right or wrong. The only thing I was just asking was, why do you think that ain't it? Because for me, if I'm judging it, I'm gonna judge a person that can sing and songwrite and do that. They're gonna be in a different category box, like you just said with R. Kelly, or even if
It's more homage to him.
yeah,
like
because that's like being an all-star player at that point. If Michael Jackson is writing all his music and can sing better notes and do everything else,
Yeah, of
yes,
course.
I'm going to put him in a different box than somebody that's giving them songs.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying they're not going to be held to the standard of an MC.
Right.
Yeah.
Because 90% of MCing is your lyrics.
Mhm.
How witty you can write, the storytelling abilities, similar. That's like the essence of it. Without that, you're not an MC. You're just a rapper.
And let me ask you
but
this.
I'm coming to find out a lot of these rappers, they coming out saying other people didn't wrote all their raps. So
Like-
even they were just saying Fat Joe, they trying to. Well, I think he was
Boy,
just
they
beefing
been
with him.
bleeding.
Yeah, I think he was just beefing with him, but trying to say he didn't write none of his stuff. Like it's just getting crazy. You want me to put it through
That would be
there?
like if we came and found out Jadakiss didn't write none of his stuff.
Yeah, that would be disalarming.
That would be crazy.
Nah,
Like
I know
what?
that
Hold on,
already.
Jada. What?
Yeah.
what
Certain
you
people
talking
we
about?
hold a certain standard too. Like we not gonna hold. We all know Bow Wow wasn't writing his raps when we was a kid. That was like Snoop.
But that's
Jermaine Dupri.
different than I think what we're even talking about. Like, even though that's in rap, that's pop. Again, I think that's more a part of the singing world of like these pre-designed people that they're just plug and play. So they give you the lyrics, the look, everything that they need to make you a star. Whereas in rap, you got to make something out of nothing. You're taking a story that it maybe is popular to a select few, and you're making that on mainstream to the masses. So it's like the credibility aspect of your story and where you come from is more important. That's why I think the lyrics thing, and if you write, is a big deal in rap. Whereas in singing, it's like it doesn't matter because we're looking at these people as performers. Whereas if an artist, if Picasso drew something and you found out he didn't draw it, it'd be like, damn. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's a message behind it. There's a lot of things that are connected to it, and the creativity of art would make you believe or want to believe the integrity in it. So I think that's where the difference between why we look at singing is whatever if you don't make the lyrics compared to rap.
Well, you got to think a rapper, you're rapping lyrics that you're coming up with. A singer, you just sing.
Yeah.
I don't think
You're
we
a
never
performer.
think like, oh, does he write too? No,
So
we
maybe
found
we
out R. Kelly was writing for everybody.
So do you
You're
think
like, damn,
so,
okay.
So
He's the king.
if a singer don't write their own songs, do you think we should change the name to performer then?
Nah,
just
hell
call
no,
him
because
a
you're a
performer.
singer. You're
still
singing.
I mean,
You're
they are performers.
not
too, though.
writing,
They
though,
perform.
But rappers
singing.
that rap other people's music are still rappers.
Yes, they're not MCs though.
But we don't say so and so's an MC and so and so's a rapper. We just say we
Rapper.
call them all rappers.
Yeah, I don't
We
disagree.
don't-
with
By
that.
slang terminology, once you start breaking it down by categories, you do then say, okay, this person's an MC
I
and
understand.
this person's a rapper.
But we only
the
go off-
casual fan might
But
not.
We only
Yeah.
call them MCs when they have a certain caliber of opinion.
That's
We
what he's
don't-
saying,
We
though.
don't do
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
No, but we don't do that necessarily.
For singers, though,
if
that's what I'm
somebody
saying.
was writing for them at a certain
No.
caliber, you still would call them an MC because they're able to rap a certain way. That's the only reason we say they're MCs, not just based off of the bubblegum rap. These are actual MCs.
What would be the MC term of a singer who writes their own song? What would be
A
the
singer and songwriter.
Yeah.
term? I
You
thought
have
it was gonna be
singers, and then you have singers and songwriters.
I'd say maybe an artist. I'd call him
an artist.
They're all
yeah, that's what I was
artists.
trying to come up with. Well,
Nigga, they're all artists.
But I
so
think
is an
I think
MC
like
then.
a-
But I'm
What are
saying
you talking about,
But how do you
nigga? They're all
differentiate though?
artists.
How do you differentiate though from the songwriter and singer?
The
Like
skill set. What
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
what
is
would be the
that's the
term for
label.
it?
This person's a singer.
this
That's
person's
it.
a singer songwriter.
This
Yeah.
person's a singer / songwriter.
But
This
can a-
person doesn't have songwriting / because they don't write songs.
But that's not equivalent to being an MC and a rapper. Like, because an MC and a rapper, I get what you're saying.
yeah,
Like,
What do you mean that's not equivalent?
that's not equivalent.
A
because
MC and a
you
rapper-
You saying a singer and a songwriter. MC, they both, and a rapper are doing the same thing. One is just doing it at a higher standard. If you got two people singing, if you got a Sierra singing versus Anita Baker, we're not going to say one's a singer and a songwriter.
What
We're
are you
gonna say
talking
they're
about?
both singers.
You would
What I'm
say
saying,
no.
a
You would
rapper,
say
a rapper is a bubblegum
that's a
rapper.
skill set.
And he's still
yes,
writing his
it's not
own music,
necessarily
though.
a bubblegum rapper.
but he's still writing his own music.
who?
The rapper is.
That's
Not all.
right, but
I'm
he
gonna-
doesn't.
I'm
He
gonna-
doesn't have a certain skill set.
I'm going to count Andre 3000 as an MC versus
Okay.
a Rob 49. I'm going to look at him like a rapper.
Okay.
So
Based off of what?
What do you mean? Based off a skill set.
Okay,
So
there you
if
go.
you say singing, the only thing you can compare it to is singing, then yes, that's what he's getting at. Well, how do you
So
say?
you're saying breaking down the
how do you
ability
say one
to
is
sing?
a rapper and an MC?
No, because he said singing and songwriting. There is no
No, he
word
didn't
for
ask that. He said
did ask that.
He said, how do you separate when it comes
Singers
to
and
singers?
singer-songwriters.
No, the way you do with a rapper and an MC. A rapper and an MC is equivalently in the same field.
But that's not what he asked. He
What'd you
asked
ask,
if they
Short?
write songs too.
I said if a singer writes songs too, what is the term for them then? Like how? Because you put them on a higher pedestal if they're an MC.
Because
And
if you want to break down singers, you would say, okay, this person's a singer, this person's a vocalist. This person can sing, but this person is an actual vocalist.
But that vocalist can't necessarily write songs, though.
right.
And
That's
so-
why you would be singer/songwriter.
So would you be? What if you can do all three? What if you can be a vocalist, singer / songwriter? Then
You're,
at that
you're an
point,
anomaly.
okay, then
The fuck you mean?
But what I'm
There's
saying-
no word like MC
that's
for
what
that.
I'm saying. But what I'm saying,
That's why
it
the
has
singers
to- it
have
has-
slashes.
That's basically what he was getting at.
So create the word.
So
That's what we
create
need
the
to-
word. You just
The fuck is
debating
niggas
nothing,
talking-
nigga.
You're
Yeah,
debating the
I'm
whole
not.
point that Cut never
He
even made.
did. He just said it.
But what I'm, you,
MC sing like Cut wasn't even asking that.
Yes, he did. Nigga, he just said, what is the same?
This
What
nigga
would you?
crazy.
How would you differentiate either one? But it don't matter. Next
Yeah,
subject.
yeah.
Singer/songwriter. So
man, slash the next
Anything
subject.
this nigga say,
Yeah.
this thing he right about.
I'm
It
not
is-
trying to be.
Yes, you is.
I'm not saying I'm right about everything. I'm literally
Yeah.
answering what he asked.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear him at first. You just heard what you wanted to hear.
Yeah,
This
Bro,
nigga
you be
literally
tripping, man.
What?
He
Man, what's the
telling
next
you
one, man?
tripping.
Short, how am I tripping when the nigga said you said something else you didn't say?
no,
Okay.
go ahead, man. Next one. I don't want to be too long. You already know.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you already
All right,
know.
so